Hey y'all, welcome to my channel. One new word. Today is day 4 of my just recording, I guess. Um, Today's been a whirlwind of a day. I really enjoyed the day. I woke up at like 5 a.m. and went to the gym. I came back, went to sleep until like 11 a.m. And then I was up, I was chilling, I painted with my friend, I ate some good food, watched a good movie, and then I had therapy and I went to Top Golf. Really enjoyed that. Met some cool people today, honestly. And I think my messages for today, because I kind of do just want to keep it short, like, my messages for today is one, sorry, I laughed at myself. One, things are not always what they seem. Like they said on Wizards of Waverly Place, like you can, excuse me, I want to take my glasses off. You can think that something is one thing and then it becomes something completely different. Don't allow your perception to be the only perception, okay? Because there are so many things in this life where if we allow our perception to be the only perception, we're gonna miss out on so many blessings and so many good things. So that's the first thing that I would say. The second thing is, you have a glow about you this season that is extraordinary, that is beautiful, that is amazing. And if you're like me, you've been really going through some things that have been bringing sadness, that bring emotional turmoil, that are making you feel exhausted. But you have a glow about you because whatever you were praying for in the past seasons, whatever you cried for in the past seasons, God is still showing out now. God is still giving you those blessings, just not at all in the way that you expected for them to happen, which is okay. And it can, be a little daunting that it's not in the way that you expected or you wanted them. But the fact that God is still providing, the fact that God is still giving, the fact that God is still showing up is what's causing the pep that's in your step right now. And I'm super, 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 super proud of you. Because for me, I've been hurting, man. Like, and people still been telling me I've been glowing, and that's cool and everything. I'm glad that I look like I got the swag or whatever. But I've been hurting. I've been crying. I've had some times where I've barely been eating. I've been having some times where I'm just in a state of mourning or grief or missing, just different things. And as much as I could allow that to hold me back, I recognize that God, my friend said, your walking God needs you to run in this season, because you set time limits on things for your goals, for certain things in your life, that God is like, okay, I'm finally meeting you to be able to meet. And it's going to take you running. It's going to take you moving. It's going to take you going faster in order to get it. So do that, move at your pace, but recognize that God is literally still moving expeditiously in your life, and that in order for you to overcome this next terrain, you're going to have to be like in sport mode or in mountain mode or whatever they be calling it for the cars or whatever. You can't be in the same mode that you were in before. Now, you can still show the same amount of gratitude, if not more, but we're in a different season, we're in a different motion, we're in a different place right now. So we have to move accordingly. Move according to the promise that God put over your life. Run, not walk. Run toward the blessing that God has for you, and you will run right into it, smack dab right in the face. Yeah, honestly, that's what I have for y'all today. Other than that, like, just keep it cute. You know, keep being you, keep being beautiful, keep being amazing, keep being innocent, keep being your truest self. And if you haven't been able to be your truest self, do it now. Do it now. Because there's nobody better than the version of you that you are. There's nobody better than you at what you were sent here to do. And for me, I just want to get to know this version of me that I am, honestly. You know, I'm not looking for, just to be transparent, I'm not looking for nobody to fall in love with it. I'm not looking for anyone else to like it. I'm not looking for people to with it. I'm not looking for any of that. Like I've reached a point where I really don't care if you like it, love it or not. I love it and my God loves it, and that's what matters for me. That's what matters for me. That God will align me with the people who love me for me. Not the people who, I kind of love it, but you could change this, or I can, I ain't looking for no half-ass love, bro. What the Susan and Kendrick said, only want your love if it's solid, and that's how I felt, 100%. Literally, like, if you can't, like, I need you to understand that the place that you are in your life right now, you cannot do it to be liked. You can't do it to be liked. You can't do it to be loved. You can't do it for anyone else's satisfaction, for the attention. You can't do it for any of that. So any of the things that are in you that are calling for attention, that are calling for other people to like you, you need to kill that now in this season, because it's not the time for that no more. It's time for you to show off. It's time for you to shine, the real version of you to shine. And I realized within myself that before I used to not shine, and I used to not show people my true authentic self because I didn't know if they would like it, right? I didn't know if they would really like me for me. And I think that's really because I didn't know if I was gonna like me for me. So how could I know if someone else was gonna like me for me, you know? So, but honestly, I've gotten to a point where I'm doing it anyway. You know, I will be 100,000% myself, and God will mold the parts of me that I don't like. God will mold the parts of me that need to get better, that need to shift, that need to change. But I can't be anybody else anymore. I can't try to satisfy anyone else anymore. I can't please anyone else anymore. I just can't do that. I have to live as authentically as I can for me and for God, period. So you need to do the same thing. Just, honestly, all glory be to God for making us all individually who we are and making us amazing. Like, we are truly, truly, truly amazing individuals. So, friends, that's all I got. That's all I got. Have a good night. I'll talk to you another day. Probably tomorrow. All right, peace.